because everybody knows that I'm live. No, I did, but he wouldn't let me go. Oh, I get what you mean, accept the battle and leave. Sorry, cockapoo. I get what you're saying now. Sorry, cockapoo, I get what you're saying. I didn't understand, thank you, Kim. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I'm block. How are people requesting me when I'm not friends with them? Can you just request anybody? Thank you, Kim, darling. Turn your auto request off, right? I told you guys I'm just not in that frame of mind. Yesterday was horrendous. I was so bad yesterday. Our Tilly wanted to come and stay yesterday as well. I said, Till, Nanny just needs a day, darling, so she's coming today. Thank you, Claire. You need to put on friend requests only, right? I'll do that once I come off. Right, guys, can everybody just reshare the live again? And we'll get straight back into this FYP. If you haven't got your heartmas in, get your heartmas in, guys. And or any popular gifts, moderators will give you a pin for. I told you, didn't I? Told you. See, my hand's going now, look. And I'm not doing an alpha bar. Thank you, Dave. I hope you're well, darling. I hope you're well. Comment and you'll get a pin. That's right, everybody's coming in. Like, thank you, Dazzler. Thank you, Baba G. Oh, I'm a wreck today. Do you reckon I should just go off and come back tomorrow? Thank you, T. Shall I? Nobody's safe. Oh no, Dave. Bastards, don't let them get you down. Right, let's get on with this FYP. All right, everyone. Repost the live and tap the screen. Thanks, guys. Right, where we're going to start first. I haven't got anything in order. I'm just going to play as we go. Right, so speculation was that CLA got arrested. CLA got arrested because she was online and somebody came over to the table. She was in a restaurant. Hello, Clover, darling. Someone come over to a table. She was in a restaurant and they asked her to turn the camera off and she was really polite and she just turned the camera off, which isn't like CLA. Usually it's the usual, I'm a live streamer, I'm famous, this is my job, So personally, what I thought was potentially it could have been the police approaching the table because why was she so polite? Because it's not CLA's usual pattern of behaviour. We know, don't we, guys? You know the usual schmeal that she comes out with. So anyway, speculation was she got arrested. There was no evidence posted, right? However, it does appear that she's moved on. So people are saying in the chat now that she's in Poland, which is really weird. I believe personally that we only see a little bit of what she's like on live, you know. So can you imagine what it's like off live? So she goes around to all these restaurants, all these places. It's just a public nuisance, like Kev, basically. Official, TikTok official. So I believe she's been told, and that's why she's pissed off out of Cyprus, because now Cyprus is the worst place on the planet. Thank you, Kelly. Big up, everybody. Guys, can you tap the screen, get your popular gifts and any heart miss? I would appreciate, thank you, and a repost. I'm on the bag now. Right, so here we go. So Chelsea goes live and reveals all.
But I've been travelling. I hope it's Italy.
Thanks, guys. Big up, everyone.
A good night in the City of Dreams. They just wanted me to end the live because they said that there was getting calls and this and that. So that's all that was really. But I didn't say nothing because I was fucking too busy enjoying my dinner, darling, and had a few drinks and all that. And literally then I just felt like so ill, so I went back and this and that. Anyway, I'm not going to go into too much, but yeah. But I've been travelling.
Oh, guys, somebody has put you a treasure box up. Kim, Kim one, guys, has put your 500 coins up. If you do get a coin off Kim, make sure that you do thank Kim in the comment section. Kim, will you get a pin as well, please? Make sure that you're following Kim also. Thank you, Kim. It's really kind of you. There you go, guys. If you can't afford to get your heart miss in, Kim has put you a treasure box up. All right, so do you believe that she's telling the truth here? I don't. personally. I think she was approached by law, by a police officer. That's what I believe. And that's why she's packed her shit and she's gone. She's out of there, skedaddled. Because she was wearing a yellow dress. She got a yellow dress and it had a tag on. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Weezy. So people are speculating that she stole this dress. But I don't know because I never watched her. Thank you, everybody, for everything. Shani, thank you. Because the difference is, right, with these boutiques, they're really thorough with clothes. You know, they're different from New Look or other places because it's more of a one-to-one with a client because they're not as busy as other shops. So I can't see how they missed that tag. It was a bright yellow dress and a massive tag on the dress. Thank you, Mama G. Thank you, Ups to Daisies. The speculation is that apparently, allegedly, she did steal this, but there's no evidence. So we're only going on what we're seeing on FYP. Big up, everybody. Thank you so much. But I do believe something happened.
To ever think that I could live in Cyprus, like it's fucking boiling in that country, darling. It's like living in the middle of the day.
Well, it's boiling because it's a sunny destination. You know, it's in the middle of the Mediterranean, isn't it, Cyprus? So, like, yeah, when you go places like Cyprus, it is really sunny and really hot. Morning, Leah. Thank you, guys. I love you all.
Dubai, innit, Cyprus? Well, Limassol. But then it gets a bit boring after a while. You know what I mean? I have to keep travelling and keep moving. But I have to be very...
I've got to be honest though, the one thing that I do admire, morning Lulu, the one thing I admire, thank you Jodie Marie for the beautiful crown. Thank you, my love, get a pin. The one thing I admire about CLA is the fact that she's not shy about travelling on her own. Thank you, Jodie Marie. But I suppose, like, you know, when you can't have people around you because you push everybody away, you've got no choice but to travel on your own, really, have you? Because we see when she does travel with people, it usually ends up in a bad situation. Thank you, Jodie Marie. Thanks, darling.
Smart now because I let people know too much. So sometimes...
Thank you, Jodie Marie.
It's good to be more private. So I don't know what I was thinking to ever think that I could live in Cyprus. Like, it's fucking...
Right, anyway, so CLA has moved from Cyprus and according to the chat, she is in Poland. Now, we do know she does have a friend called Roman that is from Poland, so maybe she's gone to stay and visit with him for a while. However, as long as she's going to stay in Poland for, well, that is anybody's guess. Until she gets approached by the police again or she makes that much of a commotion in restaurants and shops that all the locals are aware of who she is and she has to move on to the next destination and make everybody else's life a misery. The end. Right, where are we going next? Alpha Bar, trigger warning it says. Thank you, everyone.
When a guy follows me, that's not it's a fact. Depends on the situation, it depends if it's hot. That's a fact. If he followed me, I would claim and say I'm actually mine, you know what I mean? Yeah. If he's hot, it's hot.